So that situation in Louisiana speaks to the weather pattern that you were give us a diagram for yesterday, that we're on the outer edges of this. Where it's
we're on the other side.
Yeah.
Actually, Maine usually does well under the ridge because it's just not that hot here normally.
Anyway,
so if we get a plus 15, it's hot, but it's not like plus
that.
15 in
Not like
Louisiana
that,
is a problem.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, 2018 and then 2020, we were on the other side of this block and everybody was generally into it. Although those were years we had droughts too, so it's kind of
Right, how do you not if you have weeks and weeks of
if it doesn't
sun.
rain, which seems like something that is inconceivable to us now. But we are better today, right? I mean, we're looking out the studio here in Portland and seeing brighter skies. There's a couple of breaks in the action compared to yesterday, which really was a day that gave us no hope of sun in most spots and quite a bit of drizzle as well. Showers have been quite heavy to the south and they moved into the mid-coast, but they have been generally breaking apart a bit over the last few hours. And so it looks like just a chance for a shower this late afternoon, but it's overall not a terrible late afternoon. My guess is they'll be able to knock these out pretty soon. The valid the flood warning watch until 10 p.m., but probably because there hasn't much heavy rain out there today, they're in pretty good shape to let that expire or cancel it. High temperatures, 72 in Portland, 73 in Bangor, 77 in Sanford. When you see a little bit of sun, easy to pop into the upper 70s and low 80s. So a chance of showers continues tonight. Otherwise, it continues to be mild overnight. It's really interesting that these daytime highs are not high, yet I did find myself using air conditioning a little bit briefly last night because our temperatures are kind of flat. They're staying in the mid 60s and it's sticky. That will continue tonight with some fog along the coastline. I think tomorrow is a lot like today. We end up right around 70 degrees in most spots. Chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Better chance in the afternoon and early evening over western Maine. And then we try to get into a pattern on Thursday and Friday, which is a little bit less showery and a little bit drier. But again, these are not huge changes coming through until at least Friday when things look a little bit better. And that's actually a change in the forecast. I always thought Friday looked okay, but Friday's actually looking pretty good right now because this area of moisture moves offshore and we get a break in here in which most of us are dry through most of the day on Friday. And we'll do that again on Saturday. There is an afternoon shower risk Saturday, but I think most of us are dry. And then unfortunately back into some showers on Sunday. Updated this map and it's about what you'd think, right? So we've had 6 days out of 27 without rain. Not a great ratio necessarily. I am cautiously optimistic for the fourth, guys, which is now at the edge of the 7-day forecast. It looks promising. It looks like an actual fourth, like in the 80s with some pop-up thunderstorms, which is, you know, compared to the pattern we've been in, that's definitely doable. So hopefully it holds. As you can see, we are kind of bookended around by showers, but I thought yesterday it looked okay, and it's still looking okay. So let's just hope it stays that way, because we don't need a rainy fourth to add to this.
We don't.
The gloom
situation.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keith.